Yo, what's up, guys? We back with another video. You feel me? Please like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and I hope you enjoy the video. Now, for y'all who don't know, I have been streaming pretty consistently, I would say, for the last couple of days now. I don't necessarily have a streaming schedule, so just follow. I'm on Twitch as The Real I'm Frightened. I'm on YouTube streaming as, which are on, the channel now, and I stream on Kick. I'm Frightened. So it's all pretty much the same. So you're just going to have to follow and just make sure you stay up to date. You know what I'm saying? Put them notifications on. Next, what I want to say is I won't be uploading videos maybe for the next week and a half, possibly even 2. I want to try and get as much videos out as I can while streaming. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stream and record videos, and then I want to just post all those videos out. But I want to start posting like 2 or 3 times a day. So what I'm gonna start doing is making a bunch of videos while I'm streaming, whether it's gaming or reactions, and then I'm just upload it. So I did the math for a 1 month. If I uploaded 3 times, I would need 84 videos, and if I did that with just 2 videos a day, I would need 54. Now it is possible, considering the fact I've done it before. I used to double upload all the time back then. So let's see what I can do.
So I'm chilling in the crib watching One Piece, and my friend who we'll call Tori called me. And she's like, Paradise. Yo, what's up? I'm doing good. I'm just checking in, trying to see what you're doing tomorrow. Nothing really. What's up? Well, my friend Vanessa was asking me to put on with some guy friends, so I showed her your IG, and she said you were cute. I put that phone on mute, and I started rejoicing. Mainly because during this time, I was seeing zero action in the field. But that's only because trying to balance YouTube, school, and your health is borderline impossible. Obviously, that was the...
And he do animations, so yeah.
That was the only reason why. Obviously, yeah. So Tori sends me the IG, and I get ready to do my detective work on her scouting report.
Did he mean capping? That boy said copping. Wow.
But this girl has no post and no highlights on her page. So I'm like, so are you trolling? There's nothing on this IG page. Do you have like a picture of her or something? Nothing recent, but it's okay. I know your type and she's bad. I wouldn't do you wrong, you know that? I feel like anyone with a brain would have suspected something off in this situation. But
yeah, boy, hell nah. Because we would be like, no, I know your type, man. No, you don't.
remember, zero action in the field. So
you think she's my type.
Like niggas not thinking with their brain right now.
Girls be like lying, bro. Like, there will be a friend group of pretty girls, right? It could be like four of them. It could be 4 of them, bro. Like 3 of them, some of the baddest bitches you've ever seen. Like 10 out of 10 on the scale. They got everything you could want. And then there's just that one friend that's lacking. You know what I'm saying? She like nowhere near them. Like she at most she's mid. You know what I'm saying? At most, that's like the highest she can go is like mid. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know what I'm saying? Somebody got to take one for the team, bro. It's like, you know what I'm saying? It's you and your bros. Somebody got to take one for the team. But nobody want to take one for the team because it's just like, dang. Especially when it's the same guy all the time. Nobody want to take one for the team.
Don't judge me. Yeah. I trust you. Yeah.
Are you a Roblox?
I wouldn't have. I got to see a picture. Because think about it, right? Yeah, let me put y'all on game, right? Usually, not all the time, right? But usually, I would say 8 out of 10% of the time, right? If a girl is good looking, right? She's going to have some post, right? Or she's going to have highlights. If she doesn't have post, she's going to have highlights. Or she'll have both. Girls love taking pictures, right? I feel like we all know this. Girls love taking pictures. So why, when I go to your Instagram, you don't have highlights or post? That's a little suspicious. That's red flag number 1. Because if a girl is cute, even if a girl isn't even the baddest, bro, she could just be like, all right. You could be like, yeah, she all right. She cool. I talk to her. She'll have at least a couple highlights of her. You know what I'm saying? She might not have posts, but she'll have highlights. And if she has nothing on her main, she'll probably has a spam where she posts a bunch of pictures of herself. So it's like, hey man, putting y'all on game.
Okay, but make sure to bring your friend B. Okay, so quick lore for y'all. Tori likes my friend who we'll call B, and since most girls really don't like shooting their shots like that, she's always asking me to put in a good word since me and B are good friends. And that is all the lore you'll need for this story. For sure, I'll let him know, so it's a two-man. Okay. You, don't call it a two-man. So I call B and let him know about the great news. So it's basically a two-man. Okay. Yeah. So me and B finish talking, then I go back to doing what I was doing before. A couple hours pass, and one of my best friends who we'll call Eo calls me. Now let me tell you something about this I call my best friend Eo. Without a doubt, he is the #1 hater in my life. And don't get me wrong, I love hating too. Like, I love rage baiting niggas about sports I don't even watch. Man, I love the Houston Texans. That team's trash. So CJ Stroud, trash. Tank Dell, wash. Nico Collins, nigga, are you joking? But we made it to the playoffs. Are you gonna make it to the Super Bowl? Yeah, I mean, well, no. Yeah, you don't know what you're talking about, nigga. You're just all as like, I love that shit. It's low-key something that I live for. Like, if I could make money off hating, I would. But Eob is a whole new level of hater. It doesn't matter how good the news is, he'll find a way to hate. Like, he's so good that it's low-key impressive. Yo, I heard you and B are going on a two-man. As soon as I heard this, I knew the rest of my day was about to get ruined. Yeah, we're going on one. Okay, that's cool. B's going with Tori, right? Yeah, he is. Okay, that's good for him, I guess. What about you, though? Please don't do this. I was having a good day. What? What about you? I'm going with Tori's friend. Her name's like Vanessa. Vanessa, that's a nice name. You got her IG? Yeah, but what? She doesn't post on there. Oh, so she gave you an IG with no pictures on there. Oh, okay, splendid. But she must have sent you some pictures of her, right? Please, Eo. Did she send pictures? No, I don't got nothing. There's no way. Wait, Eo.
Domain expansion.
For the next hour, I had to sit through Eo straight getting on my ass and filling my brain with all the possible terrible outcomes of this two-man. You can get set up. You can go there and a 45-year-old nigga named Steve is waiting for you. By the end of the call, I didn't even know what to expect from this two-man anymore. But I just decided I'll just go find out when the time comes. So fast forward, and it's the next day. I wake up and I see 100+ notifications on my phone. I don't get no those. What's this? I look and it's a long thread of messages in a group chat with me, Tori, Vanessa, and B. So I'm scrolling through the messages and I'm seeing messages from an unsaved number saying things like, I mean, he's cute, but he better not be broke, and he better be paying for me. Paying for you? Paying for you? Bitch, I don't even know you. So I keep scrolling and they're talking about date ideas. I'm seeing Steak 48, go-karting, top
That's true, bro. Girls be having like no money, but they be wanting to go on a date like every week or two and want you to pay every time. Like, my nigga, bro, do I look like I'm made out of money? Because if I was, it definitely wouldn't be going towards a bunch of dates. It'd be going towards me and investments.
Oh, this is where I had to step in because Steak 48, go-karting, top golf. I'm not Jeff Bezos. So I start texting back trying to prevent this blasphemy, but this unsaved number starts texting back like, if you ain't got no money, just say that. If you're broke, just say that. I'm broke? I'm not the type of person to lie. If I'm broke, I'm broke. I don't care. So after arguing for 2 more hours, we finally decide to go to the movie theaters. Good old, cheap old, easy to sneak into old theaters. So fast forward and I'm in the mirror getting ready. I'm putting on my best outfit in case Steve is not actually.
I just found the perfect e-com manager.
So I've never been on a two-man. I probably never will be. Well, that's a lie. Maybe one day, but no time soon. I don't know. I'm not really into all that, like going on double dates.
Steve, and he's like a 10.
I'm not really even I don't even like going on dates for real, like in general. But double dates, hell no.
At 10. So after some time, B pulls up and we start driving to the theaters. We get there and we call Tori to see where they're at. Yo,
that's Tori. I've been on a two-man.
How far are you? We're close. Only like 10 minutes away. I look at B and I'm like, bro, you trying to go home? So I wasted all this gas for no reason. Where y'all at? We've been in the theater for 5 minutes. Come inside. So me and B walk inside, but we can't see him. I'm looking everywhere trying to find him. And before I give up, the worst thing happens. B starts dying laughing right next to me. Yo, bro, why are you laughing? What are you looking at? Nigga! I see Tori and I see her and my heart drops. No, I'm not finna just bash this girl over the internet, so I'm just gonna say she wasn't my type, okay? Okay. At this moment, me and Brian are low-key shocked and scared, so we just retreat back to the car. I know, I'm a bitch. This is not my best moment, but y'all are my family, Odyssey, so I'm gonna tell you the good and bad moments. I love y'all, don't judge me. So we're in the car panicking, and B goes, bro, I know you don't wanna do this, but I'm low-key trying to get with Tori, just take one for me. And I'm like, the
God don't. I built this B. Brick.
See, here's the problem, right? She called the dude broke, which is nothing wrong with that. But then you got the nerve to be ugly After your friend said you was fine, she said you was fine, that you was my type, and you're nowhere near my type. Then you want me to take one for the team. Brother, is you gonna give me my money back? Cause if so, I'll take one for the team. All right, I'll take one for the team, brother. She could be ugly, fat, whatever. I'll take one for the team. But you're telling me that I have to pay for this girl as well? Hell no. Hell no. The only way I would take one for the team in this situation is if he was paying me back, bro. Hell no. Because if I don't pay for her, right, it's just going to ruin the whole thing. So then he not going to get none either way, because she probably going to want to leave, or she just going to be, you know what I'm saying, messing with her friend. She not going to want to be with me, right? So I got to pay. I got to go ahead and pay for her just for me to not even want to be with this girl. Hell no.
By brick, and I'll be damned if I let you tear it down.
Just want to go back in that theater, bro. So you're telling me we came in for no reason? That is exactly what we did. Are you trying to get some Mickey D's on the way home?
Yes.
So as me and B are arguing, Tori calls, and all I hear is Vanessa in the background, like, "You a bum ass nigga. You a bitch. You was born a bitch, and you gonna die a bitch." And I'm not gonna lie, I'm just taking this, cause low key I am in the wrong until I hear Vanessa go, "Yeah, yeah, Tori, and tell Paradise to get in this theater and pay for me and go home like the little bitch he is." At this exact moment, me.
So I'm gonna go into the theater to pay for you, just so you can watch the movie, and then I'm gonna go home. That don't really make sense. I'm gonna go inside the theater, pay for you, then I'm gonna go home. Mind you, I don't even have, I'm in my friend's car. Me and him drove in the same car, so I can't even get home. I would have to Uber myself home. Or I would have to either go find another movie to watch, or I guess I could just watch the movie with y'all. I just wouldn't sit near y'all. Or I got to sit outside and wait. And most movies are like an hour 30 to 2 hours long. Sometimes even longer than 2 hours. And you bro, just know, bro. Just know. I ain't gonna lie. I would have been like, come on, dog. We gotta go. We gotta
B looked at each other, and we both knew, yeah, this 2 minutes is over. So we drive off. So now I'm chilling at B's house, and we're just talking about everything we just experienced. And as we're talking, she wants to speak with you. How is she supposed to speak with you? Imagine she pulls up. Imagine. I forgot Tori has my location. Bro, how do they know where I live? I don't know. Nigga, you lying. Chill. What are we gonna do though? I guess we just gotta go outside. We go outside.
This is crazy behavior. I just wanna let y'all know. Like this is not normal, by the way. This is this is not normal. No normal like female does this. I just wanna let y'all know. This is like the way people be like describing like Latinas and how they be like, oh, they're crazy, but I love it. This is essentially what this is. This is like real life, like crazy. Like you need help, because okay, right? Most people in this situation would have been like, well, damn, they left. I guess we can just go ahead and watch the movie by ourselves, or they just would have went back to their crib and they would have chilled or did whatever, right? They decided to go get my location, because I guess I was sharing locations. I would never share locations, but whatever. He shared his location with Shorty, right? Drove to their crib or wherever they're at and took the time out of their day to honk and try to get them to come outside. Have you lost your damn mind? Clearly. Because why? No, like this is seriously crazy. Like this isn't normal, by the way. This is not normal.
And Vanessa starts going
this is not
in
normal.
on me. She's calling me
This is not
everything
normal.
you
You
can think
seriously
of. She's
lost
spitting all
your
over my
mind.
face. And by the way, I'm not saying nothing because low key my fault. How are you gonna leave and just not pay for me? You know what? Just let me slap you in the face and we'll be cool. Is this girl crazy? And am I tripping? Or is
Yeah, she would have got shot. In GTA, of course.
she more pressed over a $10 movie ticket than me leaving her? And slap my face? Are you insane? I'm not in the mood to feel pain right now. I don't really want to feel any pain right now. So she keeps yelling and spitting on me for 5 more minutes, and then they get in the car and speed off. Me and B look at each other. We're just like, yeah, we need to get girlfriends. Yo, what's good, Odyssey? Hopefully.
Go ahead and check out my boy, Mayflower Paradise. That's actually a tough name. I can't even hold you. That's a tough name. I like that YouTube name. Anyway, though, please like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm out.